Yes, sir. What's poppin'? Show boy, D-boy Henry Heck back at it gang with another video. And as we know, as you know, Gamescom is popping this week, and we have a plethora of trailers. So that's what I'm gonna be doing as far as content for the week. I'm just be picking different trailers from different games and giving my thoughts upon them. The ones I think is cool, at least. I'm not gonna go through all of them. It's gonna be too many. I'm just gonna really make sure to pick the ones I'm genuinely interested in. Sorry for my voice, I got a bit of a stuffy nose, as it were, but I'm genuinely interested in. Those are the trailers I'm gonna be looking through, and this is the first one right here. Let's get it popping. I'm gonna interject here and there, get some thoughts on this. Yes. Yes, sir. What's poppin'? Show boy, D-boy Henry back at it again with another video. Today, Gamescom kicked off, and it's been a plethora of trailers released, and that's what I'm gonna be doing as far as content for the week. I'm gonna be reacting to various trailers I see from games I'm genuinely interested in. I'm not gonna react to all of them, but this first one is Valor Mortis or Valor Mortis. You know what I mean? It looked pretty doggone cool. So I'm gonna let it rock. I'm gonna interject here and there. You feel me? But let's get this shit popping. We going to wall. Grotesque. Let me pause right there for a bit. Bro, don't you hate when that shit happens? You got a mean ass individual who out here slaying and praying and asking for forgiveness, and then he fall to some bull jive. I remember I watched Achilles, right? Cooking, and he got smoked by some bull. It was some bullshit. So this individual right here, cooking on the battlefield, ready for war. Hop out the chariot, ready for war. Then you got some individual camping, you know what I'm saying? Camping, hiding off in the shadows and take them out. You know what I mean? Weak. But luckily he had the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde post from League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. So he was able to, you know what I mean, come back and do what he got to do. But god damn, bro. Watch the rest of this. Goodness gracious. Look. That's proud though. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Valor Mortis. look pretty dope. First person, you know what I mean? Got some hacking, got some slashing, got some shooting. You got pistols, you got rifles. You know what I mean? I'm wondering if you are playing as that individual inside of, the beginning who was, taken out by a camper. But then we also seen another individual with a mask on who you were fighting. So I'm confused. But it's made by the creators of Ghost Runner. Shout out to the big homie El Bethium. He loves that game. I haven't dived into it yet. You know what I mean? But they're staying true and sticking to the first person with the melee combat, and the world itself looks pretty dope. Initially, I thought it was gonna be kind of like a Soul style of, because you know how that go. You know how that go. You feel me? But that's what I thought it was gonna be, but it's not. Pleasantly surprised and pretty hyped that it is, first person with the hacking and slashing, with the parrying, with the chop suey. You see what I'm saying? How he got biz on homeboy's head. You know what I mean? Then you're gonna have potions to, break the vial and absorb. And I'm assuming you're gonna gain different abilities, different buffs, what have you. Maybe some kind of effect negations from whatever your enemy is putting out at you. You know what I mean? And the one I'm thinking it's gonna be a boss fight where all the pistols came over the shoulder. It looked weird, but it seemed to me like it's gonna be a boss. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm interested. You know what I mean? Especially in the lore and what's going on inside this world right here. This is gonna be a cool time period to explore. You know what I mean? Valor Mortis. They got a play test. You can wish list. Shout out to the PC brethren and sistren over there. Y'all get to check this out first and foremost for everybody else. You know what I mean? That's a perk of being on PC. You know what I mean? That's one of the perks over there. I ain't mad at you. Get it how you live. You know what I mean? Get it how you live. You feel me? But that's all I got for you right now. Catch y'all outside. Next, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe if you want to.